Great food, lot of fun, sharing and lot of gossiping.
And so much pampering.
So
Who
much
the
of
hell?
pampering.
Without a husband, without a father, like वो बच्चा जो है इस औरत का कैसे है, क्या है, वो कहानी क्या है? I think that has like we do it every day.
What?
Costa has flirted with me every day. We can't survive 12-13 hours, यार. Sorry.
Sometimes you try to make great content, it doesn't work.
Thanks to the OTT that has all of a sudden boomed in the pandemic. I think it's a show which has a very fresh approach.
Very
Which
new age show.
Yeah. Which we're kind of missing on television. लोग वेब पे जाके ऐसे शोज देख रहे हैं, अरे आ जाओ टीवी पे, हम आपको प्रस्तुत करते हैं शेरदिल शेरगिल 26 सितंबर से 8:30 बजे. Slight plug-in, but very honestly, I think it's a show which is keeping in mind all age brackets. Of course, we are tapping the youth, of course, but हर एज का इंसान इससे कनेक्ट करेगा, चाहे हमारे, क्योंकि देयर आर सो मेनी इंटरपर्सनल रिलेशनशिप्स ऑन द शो. मेरे पापा के साथ, इनके पापा के साथ, इनके पापा के साथ, इनके मेरे पापा के साथ. अरे मतलब बड़ी अच्छी इट्स अ कहानी which I kind of feel we're enjoying filming. जब आप अपना काम बैक स्टेज ऑफ स्क्रीन एंजॉय करते हो, वो ऑन स्क्रीन लोगों को अच्छा लगता है. And रही बात मीट शेरगिल, I think she's fearless. Yeah, she's a bold woman and she's independent and she's somebody who's actually inspired me to Surbhi Chandna to play her.
Okay, it's a very relatable show when it comes to the interpersonal relationships between the characters, as she said. Like me with my father. It's very relatable how a son and a father reacts to the situation. And when I speak about Raj I feel very connected to him. Why? Somewhere I'm very similar to him when it comes to wittiness, when it comes to dealing with the father, when it comes to dealing with her as my boss. Being a son of a multi-billionaire who's a builder, I'm a stand-up comedian in the show, but because of some circumstances he wants me to be her trainee in the office, but at the end of the day I'm the boss because I'm the son of the owner of that firm. So how I take her orders and that interpersonal relationship between the boss and the trainee is something so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I think that's the USP of the show. So मुझे लगता है the people will connect to the show instantly, and I think me and Surbhi coming together is a big thing for the fans.
Yeah.
And I think they've been waiting since years.
With bated breath.
Yeah, so I
वो
think
सांस छूटी.
more than us, they are excited about this collaboration, and I think Sherdil is gonna hit the right chords.
I have never been open to playing a mom on screen. So that वो तो मेरी सबसे बड़ी झिझक रही है. लेकिन जब आप ये स्टोरी सुनोगे और जो कहानी क्या है और ये लड़की कैसी विदाउट अ हस्बैंड, विदाउट अ फादर, लाइक वो बच्चा जो है इस औरत का कैसे है, क्या है, वो कहानी क्या है. आई थिंक दैट हैज़ लाइक, आई वाज लाइक, सौरभ, आर यू श्योर यू वांट टू टेल द स्टोरी? एंड सौरभ जी वाज लाइक, why should we do the typical stuff? What there is out there, हमें ये बताना ज़रूरी है, and आपके पास ज़रिया है, मीडियम है, why not? So she's a single mom, and how she becomes a single mom is the story of the show.
I saw few videos, to be very honest. I didn't follow anyone. I saw few videos just to get the hack of it, the body language, the kind of language they use. But we should remember one thing. We must remember this thing, that this is a daily soap, and we have to follow certain kind of scripts when I'm on the stage and performing as a comedian, as a stand-up comedian. So I'm trying my best to give my personal flavor to it. I'm trying my best to get that tadka, जिसे कहते हैं, the wittiness of Dheeraj Dhoopar into Raj. But yes, at the end of the day, don't judge, because we have to follow certain things script wise also. But I'm trying my best, and whatever kind of feedback I'm getting from from the co-stars, from the directors, and I'm getting great feedback. And
आसान नहीं है.
It was a challenge for me. I mean, from being a cricketer in the previous show to a stand-up comedian, See the transition in terms of
Yeah.
whole characteristics.
कुछ और ही.
I mean, from Karan Luthra, Punjabi guy, flamboyant cricketer, to Rajkumar Yadav, different school. Absolutely different school.
Thanks to the OTT that has all of a sudden boomed in the pandemic, and people have realized that there is some stuff to watch. And like coming back to me being a single mom and breaking that taboo and all of that, I think hum log now we have a very widened approach when we are watching shows also. मैं अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बैठ के एक वक्त था शायद मैं कुछ शोज नहीं देखती थी, लेकिन आई एम ग्लैड दैट वी ऑल सिटिंग टुगेदर एक्सेप्टिंग द न्यू थिंग्स, द things that is to offer, and that's exactly where I kind of feel.
And मुझे ऐसा लगता है we have a vast audience here. We have audience for every kind of show. I mean, be it a supernatural thriller show. I did Sasural Simarka, I did Nagin 5, then I did Kundali Bhagya, which was the most realistic show in terms of characteristics of the characters. So now Sherdil Shergill.
No,
I mean,
even Saurabh ji said na that we should do something for ourselves.
Yes.
Number I. Who's going to
The
succumb
best
to that
part,
pressure?
why I was so excited about signing this show, because it's a finite show. We know the start of the show, we know the end of the show. So we're gonna produce the quality content.
Yeah.
You know, we know the story in hand. We know this is the 1 year story and everything. We know the story. Okay, let's make something great for the audience. They should enjoy it. Numbers will definitely follow. Why not? Yeah.
Ah. क्यों नहीं अपनी तारीफ करो ना?
I am not scared of experimenting. I can say that. I am never scared of experimenting with new things. See, मुझे ऐसा लगता है there is no rule. Sometimes you try to make great content, it doesn't work. Sometimes you try to make okay content, not try. Sometimes you make okay content,
And
it works wonders. So I think there is no rule. I don't follow, I don't plan, I just go with the flow.
But I'm not that. Of course, Didi is different. वो इतना सोचते शायद नहीं होंगे. He goes with the flow. I call myself not impulsive. He might just be impulsive in picking projects. Probably I am not that. I have to dwell over it. I have to think कि ये मेरे करियर के लिए कैसा होगा, और अगर नहीं भी होगा ना तो मैंने तो आई एम हैप्पी कि मैंने तो एक्सपेरिमेंट किया ना बॉस, मैंने तो किया, वो एक इनिशिएटिव लिया, एंड आई वांट टू बी नोन फॉर टेलिंग स्टोरीज दैट आई वांट टू टेल. In the 1.5 years, I'm not going to deny, and people, if they want to know, yes, I have been testing for web. मेरे कुछ again, जब मैं कोई project choose करती हूँ, like I said, मेरे कुछ apprehensions है, नहीं मुझे ये नहीं करना, मुझे वो नहीं करना, and I'm not to be even recognized or to be called by big agencies, to know that they know that a talent like Surbhi Chandna does exist. And these people, I'm talking about the big people, I have tested. If doesn't materializes secondary, even to call, and I of course don't shy away from testing for any part, because they also should be sure कि हाँ हम इसको ले रहे हैं तो, and ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि TV actor है तो काम नहीं मिलेगा या whatever. If you have the talent, I'm sorry, you're going to be called and you will be told to test for a part. वो आगे चलता है नहीं होता है, आपको टेस्ट के लिए भी क्यों बुला रहे हैं? अगर आप TV एक्टर तो भी बुला ही रहे ना, मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि TV एक्टर को नहीं चांस मिलता है. I have been called, this is my personal experience. It's just that maybe I might not fit the bill. You know, कोई बहुत फैक्टर्स हो सकते हैं, बट नथिंग हैज़ बीन स्टॉपिंग. बट एक मेरा जो एज सुरभि प्रॉब्लम है ना, मेरा फुटिंग दोनों जगह. माई लव फॉर TV इज सो मच ना दैट मेरा आधा पैर इधर पानी में रहता है और आधा पैर ऐसे वेब में रहता है. सो आई होप आई कैन फाइंड दैट ग्राउंड कि मैं हमें रिस्ट्रिक्ट ना किया जाए कि आपको इसी मीडियम पे रहना है या उसी मीडियम. अरे यार, एज एन एक्टर एक काम है एक्टर का कि ही शुड और शी शुड जस्ट एंटरटेन, टेल अ स्टोरी, चाहे वो कैसे भी.
I mean, that's the sad part, that we adapt everything from the West, other than this thing. They don't call actors TV actors or film actors, they just call them actors. So why we are not adapting those things, those good things from the West? Secondly, I've always said this thing earlier also in my interviews, that I am waiting for something. See, I will not switch over the mediums just for the sake of it. I'll not do an OTT project or a film just for the sake of it. Okay, to prove the word, to tell the word, okay, I'm doing an OTT project. The kind of work I'm doing on TV, if I'll get as good as that thing on OTT or film, I'll definitely switch over. Otherwise, I'm quite happy. I'm quite content with my stuff here. I'm happy doing TV. Why not? I mean, people say, okay, I'm doing real good on TV. Why not? I want to be the part of this industry.